Men want success and sex. Women want everything. Sit with a nice girl for 2 hours, you think it's only a minute. But when you sit on a hot stove for a minute, you think it's 2 hours. That's relativity. Women marry men hoping that the man will change. Men marry women hoping the woman will not change. Inevitably, they both end up disappointed. If I had only 1 hour to save the world, I would spend 55 minutes defining the problem, and only 5 minutes finding the solution. Women always worry about the things that men forget. Men always worry about the things women remember. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. More the knowledge, lesser the ego; lesser the knowledge, more the ego. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. If you don't have many friends, that means you have a lot of life experience. The only mistake in life is the lesson not learned. Persistence is the most powerful force on earth. It can move mountains. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up. But when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. I think 99 times and find nothing. I stop thinking, swim in silence, and the truth comes to me. Know where to find the information and how to use it. That's the secret of success. The world is a dangerous place to live. Not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Life is a preparation for the future. And the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. At least once a day, allow yourself the freedom to think and dream for yourself. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. Never regard study as a duty, but as an enviable opportunity to learn. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. Don't listen to the person who has the answers. Listen to the person who has the questions. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Falling in love is not at all the most stupid thing that people do. But gravitation cannot be held responsible for it. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. You have to learn the rules of the game. And then you have to play better than anyone else. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Never memorize something that you can look up. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Good people always marry bad people because the right ones feel too ad.